On New York City's Staten Island, a silent salute for a sergeant lost to suicide. Yesterday's death makes 5 officers gone since just last month. NYPD Commissioner James O'Neill calls it a mental health crisis.
Depression is real. People need to understand that. This is not, okay, I don't feel myself, I feel down, I'll bring myself out of it.
In New York and in agencies across the nation, more police officers die by suicide than are killed in the line of duty.
Sometimes it's a downward spiral that, unless there's intervention from the outside, it's not going to stop.
For weeks, the NYPD has been aggressively trying to reach its 36,000 officers on social media.
Know that you're never, ever alone. There is always someone that can help you.
Encouraging anyone who needs help to reach out or call or text a hotline. The department planning new training and a peer support program. But even with resources, officers across the country are sometimes reluctant to call, fearing judgment or job repercussions. That's what kept LAPD officer David Swales from finding help.
I wish he would have called. He knew what was available to him.
His wife, Melissa, says she kept his anguish a secret.
He was afraid that if the other officers knew, they wouldn't want to work with him.
They would judge him.
Yeah, that he would become a risk or a liability.
3 years ago, the family was supposed to go to Disneyland on their youngest boy's 2nd birthday, but David had locked himself in a bathroom.
I just still don't understand how we went from planning to go to Disneyland for dinner sadly having to plan a funeral.
Denise Jablonski-Kay is a psychologist with the LAPD.
This is a population that is very strong. They are reluctant to ask for help. They're reluctant to acknowledge that they're having a problem, and they just kind of suck it up.
All the more reason the push is on now to open dialogue about on-the-job stress and depression before anyone else is lost.
We need to talk about it. We need all members of the police department to understand that to go for help is not a weakness, it's a strength.
Across the U.S., only 3 to 5% of law enforcement agencies actually have specific suicide prevention programs. And this year, there's been a lot of discussion about how to bring more resources to officers. For police officers or anyone needing help tonight, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It's 1-800-273-8255.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.